We're back with another model tour home. Today we're at American Legend, and this model home is going to be a showstopper, especially if you like to entertain and you like living on the lake. Guys, this house offers 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bath, just over 4,700 square feet, and the floor plan is going to blow you away, so stay tuned. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker with VIP Realty, the premier firm in real estate, and we do weekly videos discussing what it's like to live, work, and play throughout the great state of Texas, and we tour the latest and greatest real estate listings that are on the market today. I was just perusing this cookbook. Then I realized that I can barely cook scrambled eggs, so no need to waste time. I'm gonna stay in my lane, guys. Never mind if you're a chef. If you know how to cook basic meals, this is going to be the ideal kitchen for you. Never mind the appliances, the awesome farm sink. Never mind the great countertops with the waterfall edge. I am referring to standing here in the kitchen, even if you were washing dishes by hand, old school style. Actually, I used to do that as a kid. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a dishwasher, so I was in that kitchen cleaning up the dishes. However, if I had this home, at the very least, I would take in the most beautiful views of the lake. Currently, it's 90 degrees outside, and it is a perfect day to be out on that lake. I see the boats zipping along, the jet skis. Guys, what a stunning view. Regardless if you're downstairs or upstairs, you're going to have stunning views 365 days a year. But enough about the views. Let's start in the kitchen, since here is where we're at. Once again, you have beautiful countertops, currently staged with 3 seats. Here's where my youngest son and his friends that are spending the night would be eating my world famous cereal, Cheerios, whatever it is that they desire. I'll have those cereal boxes in the pantry at all times. Light fixtures look incredible as well. Right behind me, you have a 6-range gas stove, which is made by KitchenAid. It looks incredible. You have a massive vent hood above. I like the backsplash. Again, what does it for me in this kitchen though, guys, is going to be the open concept, and the views are amazing. You have your stainless steel refrigerator right here, plenty of counter space. And directly in front of me, you're going to have a double oven, which again, I'm not sure what that's for. However, right above it is your microwave. And I assure you, I am a professional at popping popcorn and cooking pizza pockets. 1 minute and 50 seconds, it's all it takes. And don't forget, you have to leave it in the microwave for an additional 2 minutes before you serve to your kids and his friends. Now let's move along. Across the kitchen, you're going to see a beautiful dining room table, currently staged to sit 8. However, there's plenty of room for a much larger table if you chose to do so. I like the light fixture. It looks very, very cool hanging above. And right behind me, you're going to have some additional built-ins with plenty of countertops. And if your wine room isn't sufficient enough to display your wine bottles, you have additional wine racks down below. But once again, the views are spectacular of the backyard. You'll really enjoy not only the views, but the fact that it's such an open concept. You can easily get to the kitchen, to the living room, to the backyard. Guys, I love the floor plan, and it's light and bright. And what I really like about this home is there's going to be a ton of windows, not only downstairs, but upstairs as well. Now let's walk across and check out the living room. I really like the open space of this first floor. And I also like the furniture that they picked out. It looks great, especially since you're right here on the water. You have room for a massive couch. Currently it's staged with 4 chairs. And will come in handy during the winter months. Texas weather is kind of odd, so it can get somewhat cold during the winter. You just never know when that's going to happen. We're going to head into the primary bedroom, and let me tell you, the views are going to be stunning. You can be outside and you can be right back in your primary bedroom. That's one great feature about this particular room is going to be the quick access to the backyard. But above all, as you're laying here, whether it's in the morning or the evening, you have massive windows right behind me where you can see into your backyard. But more importantly, the lake, guys, the lake view is going to be incredible any time of the day. However, it is very hot today. Follow me this way as we head into your primary bathroom. As you can see, guys, there is plenty of room in this tub. Most tubs, I've tried to get in them before, however, I can barely fit. If you're a bath person, you're really going to enjoy this primary bathroom. To the right of me, you have 3 massive picture windows and 3 additional windows above. So a lot of natural light coming in. And hey, we don't need to put the curtains down if we don't want to. We're at home and we're going to be comfortable. However, if you do want some privacy, you can definitely put the curtains down. Directly in front of me is going to be a vanity, and directly behind me is the second vanity. And if you are married or live with a significant other, this is going to be the perfect setup for you, as it is far away from each other and you can't blame one person over the other of who makes the mess in the primary bathroom. And to the left of me is your shower. It looks absolutely amazing. I like the backsplash. And again, you have a huge window where you can see into the tub, and you're getting a lot of natural light in as well. So this is going to be a very huge primary bathroom. Now first of all, let me see if I can even get up, guys. Ooh, I am getting kind of old, guys. I'm not as nimble as I once was. Now, directly behind me is going to be a huge closet. Most likely the lady of the house will have this closet right behind me, as it is the larger closet. And to my left is an additional closet, which I would probably have if I resided in this home. So again, you have them nice and separate, spread apart, where there are no issues on the vanities or in the closet. So I find that to be a very good feature as well. Now, if you work from home as much as I do, having a home office is essential. And right here, I would be very, very comfortable cutting deals, whether it's residential or commercial, as I field all your phone calls, guys, because you already know if you are going to do anything real estate related, whether it's purchase or lease, or maybe you need to sell your home faster for top dollar, you're going to call your friend in the Lone Star State, Richard Soto with VIP Realty. And if you need commercial assistance, yes, we have a commercial department where we do acquisitions, disposals, tenant rep, and landlord rep. So anything real estate related, VIP Realty is going to be your go-to source. Again, if I was residing in this house, I would spend the majority of my time here. We have a very large window to my right, bringing in a lot of natural light. I also like the built-ins right behind me where you can display your books, your awards, the photos of your children. And guys, if you have more than one child, another great feature in this room is you're going to have the French doors with glass where you can see people coming and going. And as my kids would look inside before they disturb, they look through the glass door and I would be like, no, leave me alone. I'm getting some work done. Now let's go back towards the front of the house. And as we walk this way, to my immediate left, you're going to have your laundry room, which again, do we really need to take a look at it? Probably not, as it's my least favorite room in any home. We also have your half bath here for your guests to utilize. Now let's keep moving forward. And as we're coming towards the front of the home, to my immediate left is going to be your first guest bedroom. So if you have some family, friends to come hang out with you for the weekend, it's great to have an additional room downstairs. And this bedroom is also going to have its ensuite bathroom. So it's a great location right here on the first floor. And I absolutely love this feature right behind me. It's a walk-in wine room where you can display all your cabs and Zinfandels, whatever the case is that you might be into drinking on a late evening while you're entertaining your friends. I personally enjoy myself a nice glass of cab, and I would display my very non-fancy bottles in this particular room, because quite frankly, guys, I have gone to 7-Eleven on many occasions and have bought myself 14 Hands, and what's the other one? Robert Mondavi, okay? And I've also gone to the wine stores and have purchased very expensive bottles that the salesperson taught me into acquiring. And just to be honest, it all tasted the same. So I'm gonna stick to my 7-Eleven wine, and I have no issues displaying it right here. What an absolutely beautiful room. Let's check this out, guys. We have some Chardonnay from the great state of California. Now, if you are a wine connoisseur, okay, which I am not, please comment below and recommend what bottle of cab I should try that's going to be significantly better than my 14 Hands from 7-Eleven or Robert Mondavi. I do go out to eat quite often, and I have gotten some very nice / expensive bottles of wine before. And again, I just don't see the difference. So if you know something that I don't, please let me know. I would be delighted to try something new that's significantly better than what my taste buds are used to. Okay, we made it up to the second floor, and this room is going to be massive. The best thing about this particular room is, as far as my left hand scanning all the way across, is you're going to have massive windows. Currently, they have this room staged with this particular table that seats 5. They have some Monopoly. Guys, you already know what it is. If you're in my home, I'm going to find a way to win and acquire Boardwalk, Park Place, pretty much the whole dang board. I'm gonna own it before it's said and done. However, if you wanted to put a pool table, a ping pong table, you can replace that table with those items if you chose to do so. And directly in front of me, you're going to have an area that has 4 oversized, huge sofa seats with a very large coffee table as well. Once again, you can set it up however you chose to do so. I would prefer to have a pool table, a massive big screen TV. I really like these chairs. The only thing that's missing, and it would be perfecto where me and the kids would catch the Dallas Mavs make their run to the NBA Finals. Guys, we've been winning. We are going to the NBA Finals. And as I stated on a short video that I did last night, Mark Cuban, if you need a point guard, God forbid Kyrie gets hurt, maybe he's in foul trouble, call me up, sign me up for a 10-day contract. I will play at a massive discount. Just let me know. I still got that strap. I still got that ball on a string. I'm just saying, I don't want to get distracted, guys. Let's get back to the video. Now, as you walk across this room, you're going to head to the balcony, and the views are going to be absolutely spectacular. Let's go outside and check it out. On the patio, you're going to have plenty of room for some sofas, some lawn chair, coffee table. You have a huge ceiling fan right above me, which you will absolutely need during the July and August months right here in Texas. But guys, best of all, you have a beautiful view of the lake and all the homes that surround the lake, just like yours. In addition to that, you can look downward, yell at your family and friends as they're hanging out in the backyard. So if you like to entertain, this is going to be an absolutely great choice when choosing your next home, because there's a ton of features where you and your family can enjoy, whether it's hanging out, relaxing, or just cutting up and having a drink, maybe having yourself a nice cigar, which I tend to do on a rare occasion, and this would be the ideal place to do just that. I would go downstairs to my wine room. I'll pop a nice bottle of cab, pour myself a glass that you will have recommended to me. I'd mosey myself right upstairs, sit down, light up my cigar, and just call it an evening as I hear the birds in the background and the boats zipping by. So guys, what a great home. Now let's head back in the house and check out the guest bedrooms. Right off the sitting area is going to be your first bedroom right behind me. You'll also have a full guest bathroom right here as well, where your visitors can have quick access. Now, the bedroom behind me is going to be probably the most sought out bedroom of them all, mainly because you have 3 massive picture windows that look out into the lake, and this room is huge. This room also offers a walk-in closet with built-ins as well. However, side of the home. Now, as you're walking across the second floor, you're going to have some stairs that are going down a few steps. And directly in front of me, you're going to have some built-ins with some additional counter space. This is probably where you're going to place your M&Ms, popcorn, drinks, maybe a margarita station, okay, if you chose to do so. So you can quickly access your theater room, which, by the way, has some very nice French doors, because we already know if you have a pool table set up, you have your lounging seats with a massive TV. I already know my kids are going to have the PlayStation plugged up to that TV, and they're going to be screaming and hollering over their games. So we're going to have to close the doors before we enjoy our movie. It's currently staged with a very large couch. I would prefer just to throw some bean bags out here and relax. You have a very large TV behind me, and as you can see, there's a step that goes up so your furniture can be elevated a little bit higher above the TV. This will give you the theater environment right here in your own home without having to go to the movies and deal with parking and annoying people, and best of all, not having to spend $60 on a couple of drinks and some popcorn. Would rather do that here in my own home. Now let's walk towards the front of the house and see what other rooms are right here upstairs. As you work your way down the hall, you're going to have your second guest bedroom. It has its own with built-ins, so a very nice room with plenty of natural light coming in, as it does have 3 very large windows. So another great room right here upstairs, and directly right behind me is a great desk/office for your kids to utilize, hopefully do their homework instead of having a setup where they're playing video games. So another great feature right here upstairs. Again, the built-ins look incredible, where they can place all their school supplies. And as you walk towards the last, you're going to pass a walkway with awesome views. And to my right, you're going to have a view of the front door. And depending on who's knocking and ringing the doorbell, maybe we go answer it, maybe we don't. Who knows? And to my left, you have a beautiful view of the game room, and you can still see the lake from here as well. So great. With your last bedroom, again, plenty of room. You also have your ensuite bath as well as a walk-in closet. So all 3 bedrooms that are upstairs are going to be fairly large. Shouldn't have an issue regardless if it's a teenager or a young child. However, the bedroom upstairs, without question, is the first bedroom that we saw. It is by far the largest, and above all, it has the best view on the second floor in regards to the bedrooms. Okay, guys, we made it to the backyard, and it's going to be spectacular. Directly in front of me, you have your patio with a huge ceiling fan that's going to come in very handy during the Texas hot summers. It's currently staged with a couch, 2 chairs, and a coffee table. And directly right behind me, you have a fire pit with additional left. You have an additional sitting area right outside your primary bedroom. Guys, the views back here are absolutely stunning. If you enjoy the outdoors, or maybe you like the boating life, you have very quick access to the lake. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour of this beautiful model home. If you're thinking about relocating throughout Dallas-Fort Worth or the state of Texas, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. Whether you're looking to purchase, lease, or sell, we want to be your go-to source for all your real estate needs. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. The wind is actually blowing. It doesn't feel that bad, even though it is over 90 degrees. We're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna get in the car, check some emails, return some voicemails, and we're gonna hit up a patio right here somewhere with the lake view and enjoy ourselves a nice margarita. So for now, I will see you on the next video.